I did my dissection project on the skate, which is called the Dipterus batis. Just some basic facts. Skates live in saline environments, which means they live in saltwater environments, and their lifespans can range up to 50 years. And they have flat bodies, which allows them to glide in water. Also, common skates belong to the Rajidae family, which includes both skates and rays. And the common skate is the largest European batoid fish, and females can reach lengths of about 280 centimeters and males about up to 200 centimeters. Just to talk about some of the external anatomy parts, I'll start with the pectoral fin. These fins are enlarged and wing-like and attached to the side of the head and are used for propulsion. The pelvic fin is found on either side of the colloquial, which helps maintain stability. In males, the posterior pelvic fins are modified into a stout tube-like copulatory organs called claspers. The first and second dorsal fin are, these fins are used as anti-roll stabilizers. In skates, the dorsal fins are prominent but small and located near the end of the tail. This is a picture of a basic external anatomy with all of the fins we talked about, like the pectoral fin, the pelvic fin, and the first and second dorsal fin. What I think is most interesting about the skates are their spiracles. Skates respire primarily through their spiracles. The spiracles are small, round openings located on the top of either side of their head, immediately posterior to the eye and interior to the principal gill opening. These structures can be used in place of the mouth to actively draw in water from the gill chambers. This method of respiration is favored by skates because it allows them to breathe while lying motionless on the bottom waiting to catch prey, or they can also avoid predators by being buried in the sand. So that's just one of the cool things about skates. This is an external anatomy picture of our dissection. You can see where pointing to the tail on this picture. Here's another picture just demonstrating what the external anatomy looks like. And here's some more. This is the belly region, the flip side of that. So now I'm going to talk about some internal anatomy. I'll start with the liver. The liver is a very soft and oily organ. This organ actually makes up 25% of its body weight, and that's in the picture here. The thing off to the side is the organ. The liver has two large pointed lobes that are normally like a greenish brown, reddish brown color. The liver concentrates the fatty reserves and therefore provides energy storage. And because the liver is so oily, the skate uses this to float as buoyancy to counteract the sinking tendency, which allows the skate to float. The pancreas is a pinkish color, and it secretes digestive enzymes into the duodenum. The spleen, this lies against the stomach. It has to do with the immune system, and its color is a dark brownish color. Just some more internal anatomy. The kidneys manufacture and transport urine as well, help with regulating the plasma urea concentrations. In skates, they are either semi-lunar shaped or ribbon-like. The kidneys are drained into the colloquial by the ureters. So now I'm going to talk about a little bit about the reproductive systems. Skates are internal fertilizers. Internal fertilization increases the likelihood and efficiency of fertilization by reducing sperm wastage. It also prevents predators from eating the eggs as if they were produced outside of the body. Ovoviviparity is the only mode of reproduction employed by skates. So they really rely on this. In females, removal of the digestive tract exposes the urogenetic tract, which consists of the gonads, or ovaries. The ovaries, which are whitish yellow, are located in the anterior end of the body cavity, dorsal to the liver. And for the male, the organs of the male include the male gonads, or testes, genital ducts, and the alkaline gland. Removal of the digestive tract exposes the paired flattened testes, which are a whitish or yellowish color. And here's just more pictures of the internal anatomy. In these pictures we can see the stomach. Here's some more pictures where we can see the stomach. So about feeding. They feed on the ocean floor, and they move their fins in strategic ways to flap up prey, or they use suction. They eat crustaceans such as crab, shrimp, and lobster, but they also eat small fishes, mollusks, and amphipods. They are eaten mostly by hammerhead sharks, seals, and many other creatures. This is what I thought was interesting. The oldest surviving skates are the oldest surviving group of jawed vertebrates. They survived through many global extinctions. They can be traced to live back over 150 million years ago. And here's a diagram of what are the differences between skates and rays, because they are very similar. Probably the biggest difference is that rays give live birth, while skates lay eggs. And this is my bibliography. Thank you for watching and listening.